Some of you, and I certainly would like to thank the sponsors.
The 71-year-old co-founder of Quantum Fund, who has long championed the world's second biggest economy, made the remarks during the 17th China International Fair for Investment and Trade.
I expect the possibility, as I look around the world, for a currency to compete with the US dollar and to replace the US dollar. The only currency I can see on the horizon which can replace the dollar someday is the renminbi. Once the renminbi becomes convertible, I would expect more people to use the renminbi, and someday the renminbi might compete with the US dollar. Something is going to compete with the US dollar.
Rogers said China is set to become the world's largest commodity future trading centre, with the country's financial industry continuing to develop into a first-class sector. And he's optimistic the RMB will be made freely convertible.
China is a large creditor nation. In fact, it's the largest creditor nation in the world. There's a very large population. There's a big balance of trade surplus. Yes, there will be problems along the way, but the renminbi is the only currency I see that can compete with the US dollar someday. Someday. At the moment, the renminbi is a blocked currency. You cannot buy and sell it in the open market. You cannot move renminbi around. But your government understands that. Your government is making the currency more and more convertible. They have been doing that for 8 years now. I think they should do it much faster, but at least they're doing it.
Rogers is so confident of the RMB's bright future, he plans to buy out big on the currency at every opportunity.
My children are Americans. They do not have American bank accounts. They have their bank accounts in Asia because they know that in their lifetime the US dollar is going to be problematic at best, and the US dollar will continue to disappear from the world stage. But in the meantime, temporarily, we own US dollars, even though I do not expect it to develop in the future.